Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, January 16th, 2024. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 788, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Confessions in the Night is rumored to star Yueming, Wang, and Yueming. Chen Zheyuan gets emotional on the last day of the White Olive Tree. A stranger invades Yang Mi's personal space and touches her head. And my final thoughts on The Lonely Warrior. But first, here's what's recently premiered, one drama for today and yesterday. 19th Floor stars Sun Qian and Miles Wei. The suspense drama premiered earlier today. According to Douban, in the drama, Sun Qian is a college student who has been estranged from her father since childhood. She enters a ghost building and gets dragged into an inescapable game called 19th Floor. Miles Wei is a smart cookie who joins her. Adapted from the novel The 19th Floor of Hell, 19th Floor is slated for 30 episodes and is available on Mango TV with auto-translated English subs and on YouTube with no English subs. Before we get out of premiere dates, I want to give a few updates on Love Endures, which is rumored to premiere soon. Love Endures is an upcoming modern drama starring Yang Zi and Fan Chengcheng. It is rumored to premiere on January 19th. The cast and crew had wrapped their 100-day film shoot in April last year. The drama passed review and obtained a distribution license for 32 episodes on October 17th. There has been quite a bit of activity on their Weibo feed since they changed their English title in December last year, from Stories of Youth and Love to Love Endures. On January 12th, they shared this poster to announce passing 2 million reservations on Youku. The next day, they reshared Yang Zi's post from the night she won Weibo Queen at Weibo Night. And yesterday, they shared a short clip of the two stars filming a scene where they ride a motorbike. The Youku drama follows a group of childhood friends who go their separate ways in their teens and reunite later on when one of them gets married. I will update if and when they announce something official. That's it for premiere dates. Moving on, You Are My Secret recently wrapped. You Are My Secret stars Karlina, Zhang, and Miles Wei. The workplace romance modern drama shared a batch of wrap pictures on January 12th. Here are the two stars with their wrap bouquets. Here is the entire cast and crew. Karlina Zhang was last in Ode to Joy Season 4. In You Are My Secret, she is the manager of an office building's lobby. Miles Wei, as I mentioned earlier, stars in the just premiered 19th Floor. In You Are My Secret, he works for a business on the 17th floor of Karlina's building. Both characters used to go to school together and now have the common need to get married. They go from classmates to colleagues to husband and wife within 10 years. You Are My Secret is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Lastly now, for drama updates, Confessions in the Night is reportedly being prepped. 黑夜告白, freely translated as Confessions in the Night, is a rumored Youku suspense drama. Word is that Yueming, Wang, and Yueming will star. Here is a public record by the review board that came out a while ago. It says the drama is slated for 24 episodes and will film in July 2022. July 2022 obviously came and went. Speculation about the drama then died down, but heated up again recently. Now, word on Weibo is that filming will begin in March. According to this blogger, Hong Kong director Peter Chan is rumored to direct. I have enjoyed many of Peter Chan's works, but he's only directed films his entire career. If this rumor comes true, it would be his first foray into Chinese dramas. I guess there's always a first time for everything. According to another blogger, however, it's Wang who will direct. Some of Wang's previous dramas include Flight to You and You Are My Glory. Both bloggers have pretty good track records, so we'll see what happens. According to the public record, Confessions in the Night follows an investigation of a missing father and daughter. The police assign an investigator and his apprentice to the case, and in the end, it's the apprentice who outshines the mentor. I will update again if anything official gets announced. Again, they are rumored to begin filming in March, so it may be a while before we hear anything about it, if at all. Alright, that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell button for notifications. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $ below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. Alright, celebrity updates now, and today we begin with Blossom's Shanghai's director and lead cast who recently said their farewells. Blossom's Shanghai premiered on December 27th and aired the last of its 30 episodes on January 9th. On the day of the finale, its director Wang and 4 leads Huke, Maili, Tiffany Tang, and Xingxu took to Weibo to say farewell. Wang kept it simple. On January 9th, he shared this photo and wrote, "10 years in a blink, we'll meet again." Huke reshared that post and simply said, "Thank you, director." On the day, he also shared a few photos of himself with the director, and these 2 pictures, which he says are the first 2 looks he got for the drama. Huke also made the effort to acknowledge and thank his body double, Zheyuan, for completing the role of Apao with him. Maili shared this photo of her character's back and wrote, "In Lynx's world, it doesn't matter. When people leave, the tea cools down," which is an idiom to mean when people in power leave, others cease to care about them. It's just business as usual. The more you work, the more you get. You will always be prosperous. See you again. Tiffany Tang shared these photos of her character, Miss Wang, and described them as Miss Wang's first 2 photos. She wrote, "Little Wang, we have become each other in the past 3 years. Grateful for our meeting, grateful for everything." And lastly, Xingxu shared a couple of photos, including this black and white one, and wrote, "The past can't be put into words, so let it go with the wind. See you again, Lily." Still no official international sites that I know of that stream Blossom Shanghai with English subs, but I will update if something pops up. Next up for celebrity updates, Chen Zheyuan got quite emotional at the wrap of his latest drama. It was on the set of The White Olive Tree. The 27-year-old actor was visibly overwhelmed as he spoke into a megaphone to the crowd who was urging him on. Reportedly, he was touched by the support his fans came to show on his last day of work. The White Olive Tree wrapped on January 13th, but they didn't share any of those traditional wrap pictures that we see so many dramas do. Maybe they just haven't gotten to it. Instead, they announced their wrap by sharing this video, which showcases some moments shared by the lead characters. The White Olive Tree is a modern drama which stars Chen Zheyuan and Liang Jie. According to Baidu, in the drama, she is a reporter who encounters danger while on duty overseas. He is a demolition engineer who rescues her. They lose contact after they return to China, but reunite when a bomb explosion which happened in that overseas location causes a controversy back home. The White Olive Tree is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Lastly, now for celebrity updates, here are a couple of video clips I came across in the past couple of days, thought I'd share. This first one here involving Yang Mi is actually quite disturbing. Shared by Sina Entertainment yesterday, it's hashtagged Yang Mi touched on the head by a strange man, and Yang Mi says several times to not touch her head. Reportedly, that night, the 37-year-old actress was getting up rehearsals for the CCTV Year of the Dragon Spring Festival Gala when she is accosted by a bunch of fans and paparazzi. In the video, Yang Mi can be seen with 2 staff members who are yelling, "Don't press up against Yang Mi." Suddenly, a hand reaches into frame and brazenly touches Yang Mi on her head. Yang Mi is heard saying a few times, "Don't touch my head." Her staff members follow up with, "Don't touch her head, stay away from her." This next video is calmer and friendlier, doesn't involve any physical contact, but it still involves a celebrity and a crowd. Shared a couple of days ago by Sohu Entertainment, it has a bunch of hashtags, one of which is Dylan Wang goes to Paris Fashion Week. In the video, the 25-year-old actor is heading to the international departure gate at the airport when he is greeted by a crowd. Here he is in a toque, mask, and glasses. As he clears security, he nods and waves ever so slightly and goes on his way. The fans thank him and wave him off. Lastly, for celebrity videos, Chen Xingxu was photographed in Milan. Shared yesterday by Sohu Entertainment, the video is hashtagged Chen Xingxu Milan Fashion Week. In the video, the 27-year-old actor, who has 2 dramas airing right now, is sitting down and enjoying the festivities while photographers do their thing. That's it for celebrity updates. Moving on, I recently finished watching The Lonely Warrior, and without giving away any spoilers, here are my final thoughts on it. The Lonely Warrior stars Qing Hao, Li Naiwen, and Chen Minghao. The crime investigative drama premiered on December 21st and aired the last of its 24 episodes on December 31st. In it, Qing Hao is Chengbing, the intelligent and capable leader of the Third Team, a group of police officers assigned to capture a pair of slippery criminal brothers, one of whom is played by Chen Minghao. Usually calm and collected, Chengbing loses his cool during an interrogation, and he and his team members' lives change forever. Li Naiwen plays the leader of a different police team. While he seems like a rival to Chengbing, the two eventually form a friendship and mutual respect. I'll mention 3 things I loved about the drama. 1. The acting. This drama was a reunion for Qing Hao and Chen Minghao. Both were in my favorite modern drama of all time, The Long Season. I've enjoyed every performance I've seen from Li Naiwen. My favorite is probably this one in 2022's Homesick. All 3 actors were terrific in The Lonely Warrior. The second thing I loved was the premise and the plot. Throughout the entire drama, Chengbing's priority in life was to catch the criminal. His obsession even led to the breakdown of his relationship with his wife and daughter. I was thoroughly entertained with how they portrayed the pursuit of this criminal. The third thing was the ending. I thought the way the whole thing ended was quite slick. There were a few things I didn't like about the drama, but I'll just mention one. Re-mention, I should say, because I've mentioned this before. I think they spent too much time dwelling on Chengbing when he was emotionally down and out. Definitely could have kept that part leaner. Despite that, I still enjoyed the drama and would recommend it. I think the slick ending really saved it. As of yesterday, The Lonely Warrior has an average 7.1 rating from around 82,000 ratings on Douban. If I had to rate it, would give it a 7.7. And those are my final thoughts on The Lonely Warrior. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.